Welcome back. WeArEuS and this. This is that feeling you had yesterday that something was missing. Something from your usual YouTube lineup of videos that you watch while you're doing whatever else it is you do while they're playing. That feeling was this. Pathfinder. Wrath of the Righteous. Now, the reason we are right here is because I found something of interest. Technically, someone passed a perception check that uncovered something of interest. If you come far enough to the left here, you'll find a chest somewhere in this area, and you'll just barely be able to get to it, and inside was two things. I don't remember what the first one was, but the most important one was this. The colorless one's remains. I can't actually do anything with it, but I'm assuming that's because it's something I have to have modified or something later on through the Crusade system. But I'm just glad to have it. It looks mighty fearsome. I hope it turns into something great. I haven't actually looked into it yet, so I don't know. But I have it now. The other thing, I really don't remember what it was, so let's move on. Okay, now that that's been taken care of, what is our next objective? Let's, oh, right! We did get a message that... What is his name? Well, I don't remember it, but the little short guy. Let's actually morph, so we can move faster. Nenio. Greybor, that's who it was. Greybor gives you a sly smile as he lights his pipe. The excited glint in his eyes betrays his impatience to share some news with you. Finally, he can contain himself no longer. Interesting news has reached my ears. There's been talk among the more disreputable citizens of Elutioneer that someone is hiring the most vicious thugs and cutthroats to kill a certain WeArEuS. A familiar name, isn't it? I strongly suspect this is the same WeArEuS who set me up during the assassination of Derazand. I'd call that a fortuitous coincidence. He just reminded us what he has against WeArEuS. So what do you suggest? First I must have a little chat with WeArEuS, and then they can do whatever they want with it. How about we leave those hapless goons in the dust and visit WeArEuS's mansion first? Sounds like an exciting challenge, doesn't it? Alright, let's pay this WeArEuS a visit. Excellent. I think that conversation will involve some good old-fashioned violence, which means we have to get him properly equipped when we take him out on the town. I don't really want to risk talking to anyone else and starting something. No one needs to rest, thank goodness. Oh, wait, I guess... Would fatigue actually still build up? It'd sadden me greatly if that were the case. But I don't think there's anything else here of any interest, so... Right, let's actually take stock of all of the things we need done. Walking on corpses. Right. A mysterious villain known as Red Mask sent assassins after Latverk. Okay. Right. So, where was she from? I don't remember where he said Red Mask was. So let's go and try to find her first. Should we take our good buddy with us? Greyboar, I mean, naturally. Might be a bit of a hassle making him viable for combat again. Especially considering he's got a low armor class. Which is something we really don't need on the front line. I just need meat shields so Ember can shred through them. The enemies, not the meat shields. And actually, let me take this off. Yeah. If we lose Rachel, oh, he doesn't even have it. He doesn't even have the ability to summon treants. That's a problem. That is a very big problem. Let's see how big of a problem it actually turns out to be. Alright, welcome back. It has been about probably 40-ish minutes since we last parted ways. I leveled up Greyboar, got him equipped. We're all set with that. So now let's just try to quickly get into some trouble because I'm bored out of my mind after doing that. Also, there is something I do want to try with Ember. Because I want this loot up here. Okay, really quickly, let me quick save. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to find out together. Now, Ember has the ability to teleport, technically. So, let's see how well this works. And it's here. Oh, wait. Lan has that ability too. Yep. I see. I've made a terrible mistake. Let's find out if it's even worth it in the first place. Jeez, he's huge. Yeah, this is Lan, alright. 30% chance, really? What's in here has to be good then, right?
Well, this didn't go well.
Ooh, a light mace. Do we finally have something else that's useful for Greyboar? Please don't be a disappointment. I can't handle finger freezer. Okay, This plus 5 freezing light mace is emanating an aura that makes enemies in a 10-foot radius take a with ranged weapons. I mean, I guess. Okay, we have to make up those spells we just spent for that. It wasn't not worth it, technically, but still, I'd rather have the spells back. Also, if we're going to do this, and I hope it does work the way I think it does, let's go ahead and...
You're a good person. I like you.
Could have sworn I set their little ramblings to rare. Or occasional, more accurately. Land's also shrunk, so let's fix that.
I stand ready.
And this for Greybor to fix his dexterity loss. Come on, let this work. Nice. We have all of our spells back, and hopefully we're still buffed. And the treants are still there. You know, oh frick. Better get everyone saddled up.
Here we stand.
You know, a guy could get used to being able to restore all of his spells in an instant like that. God dang it. Oh, I'd better at least, you know, give the freezing finger. That doesn't sound disgusting at all. To him. And I'd replace Demon's Terror with it, but Demon's Terror does a lot of damage. Should we give it to Seela, maybe? Replace one of those other weapons? She gets 17 to 32 damage. The difference between the high and the low is really high here. We can replace this one. It is, yeah, it's a light mace. Okay. Quick save, and then I notice all the treants are gone. What about our buffs? Nope, still present.
Godspeed.
I will help where I can.
I'm actually a little disappointed that I didn't realize I already had the solution to the... Oh, crap. Sheesh. No. It's round base, so of course she doesn't. 2 points. Okay, now, Red Mask was in some sort of bar or something? I really don't remember. I don't know if it's down here or in one of the higher parts of the city, upper parts, whatever. Maybe? Okay, so don't get me wrong, it's been a while since the last time I saw the indication of where it was we were supposed to be going in order to find these people they want us to kill. It leads outside to the upper area. Familiar face? And this halfling with his horribly burned face and crimson whiteless eyes looks strangely familiar. After a moment's recollection, you remember his features. This is the sobbing man who stumbled into a nest of Vescivores and lost his sight as a result. Luckily for him, you arrived just in time to pull him out of that ditch, only for him to end up in an even more dangerous and sinister place. Who are you? The halfling scans you suspiciously with his terrifying red eyes. He speaks in a silken voice while his hand carefully hides under his clothes where undoubtedly a weapon is hidden. The name's Sam Crow. And just who are you? Don't you recognize me? He said of the guy who's blind now. I saved you from those Vescivores. For a few seconds, the halfling is silent, stunned, and then exclaims in excitement. From one eerie eye, a single bloody tear appears. Out of sheer emotion, perhaps. I thought your voice was familiar, but for the life of me, I just couldn't remember where I'd heard it. So it was you. What a surprise, what a joy. I thought I was a goner, and then you grabbed me by my skivvies and snatched me out of the claws of death. I've never had the chance to repay you. When I came to and I looked around, there were crusaders everywhere. My first thought was that they got me. They caught up to me, those pious dogs. I hadn't noticed that I was unbound and unguarded until later, and when I took off running. I wasn't right in the head, you see. I had a nasty fever. I didn't even get the chance to meet my savior, but not this time. I'm not going anywhere. Here, take it. This is for old Sam Crow, the scoundrel who still lives and breathes instead of lying dead in that blasted canyon. What's wrong with your eyes? I thought I healed you. The halfling grunts grimly. The Vescivores left some crap behind, some kind of acidic slime, or maybe those wretches laid their eggs. I don't know. Whatever it was, on the 7th day my left eye went dim, and on the 9th some sort of shadows spawned in my right one. It kept wriggling in there. A healer in the battle bliss cut out my old eyes and sewed these in instead. Now I can see in pitch darkness and tell differences in temperature and do a bunch of other stuff. A master of his craft, that healer was. Ruthless, though. How did you even end up in that crevice? As soon as those crusaders started mopping up our forces in Canabras, I knew it was time to split. Them Eagle Watch interrogators snooping around everywhere, asking questions. Just how did Baphomet cultists get into the city with such ease before the attack? You know, half our agents are scholars, not spies. Catch one and he'll rat out the rest. So I was out of there in an instant and on my way back to my mates. I wish I could have found a proper guide so I wouldn't have fallen into that Vescivore nest. This question answers this question. All of which answer this question. Let's see if I was wrong. Hit cultists under the guise of merchants. Showed the demons where the Crusader barracks were on the first night. Yeah, of course you're upset, but you're not going to do anything unless I tell you to. Because that's what you are. A good soldier. Anyway, let's see why he would work for the demons. All for wizardly knowledge. He's always been curious to a fault, especially with magic. Well, Xanthir's dead, so I wonder what this guy's going to be doing now. Let's see, this is about what he's doing in the Abyss. Oh, he thinks... Yeah, he thinks we're... Okay. Well, I'll be going now. You take care now, and remember, this is no Galarian. Things are rougher here. Hey, at least there's that. Now let's find out what the Ashmaker is. Bonus on attack rolls and caster level for all evocation school spells. Dang. This makes his spells land more easily, or more likely to land. It also gives him a bonus to overcome spell resistance and a competence bonus to use magic device skill checks. Well then. What is she using? Quarterstaff whenever you cast the same spell 3 times in a row. Oh, so I gave it to her? Oh. Interesting. Plague of Madness. Well, that obviously beats the Ashmaker. I really don't know what to do then. Didn't I get him the ability to... Here we go. Summons an Azada Gale. This I have to add that to his bar then, don't I? So much to do. Okay. Spell penetration. Wait, so was all this time I thought I had the Plague of Madness on Morrow? Or is it something I gave him? Or am I thinking about something I gave him through his mythic path? I don't see any indication of it, though. I guess I was thinking about the Plague of Madness. I didn't realize I had put it on her, though. Okay, let's add the Azada Gale summon. The Axiomites are trash, so we'll go with this. Wait. These two pull from the same... Hold on. Spellbook. Nope, there's nothing about the summons here. I think I'm right. Pretty sure Monavik Deva and the Azada Gale are the same. Well, pull from the same pool, so I'd only be able to cast one or the other. Just like these. I can't summon a Mastodon. Interesting. I can't summon a Mastodon and a Monavik Deva. Okay. Looking for... There doesn't appear to be a red mask here. Let's make sure we quick save. Scoffing in disdain, smiles scornfully. Okay, let's head this way then. I don't remember where Red Mask is supposed to be. The Rotten Guttery, I've already been there. I can only imagine this is going to turn into trouble for me. There's lava everywhere. Oh, I see how this is going to be. There we go. See. Now I've got to go over here and teach your buddy a lesson. You can't be casting spells on my people. Well, he did crit a time. Unfortunately, he's free of being blinded, so... Oh, what can you do? They're undoubtedly not going to be weak to fire. Do they absorb fire? No, they're just immune to it. Is the other one nearby, or is he alone? Not going to risk it. Jeez, just a string of freaking numbers. I love it. He does not have the ability to penetrate immunities for fire right now, so... Oh, this other one's over here too. Which one do we kill? The frozen one? Of course. He only had to roll a 2 and somehow managed a 1. Right, the treants are still on the other side of the tavern. Yeah, there are still two of them left. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Sela's definitely in range, so she can do this. And then focus on him.
It's your time to cease to exist.
I'm confused. Great, he crit? Okay, wait. What was he saving against? Demon's Terror? That doesn't make any sense. There are no effects on Demon Terror that require a Fortitude save. This weapon has double speed? Wait, doesn't that not stack though? Given the fact that it literally says it's not cumulative with similar effects. So why is this double speed? What? Was there supposed to be something else here that was actually going to be useful, or... Well, nevertheless... 22 and 34. That's why I didn't change it, because he's got Blessed Weapon, and Magic Weapon stays, but Blessed Weapon doesn't. I forgot to declare Quarry too. What can you do? Fine. I still don't understand why. Holy crap. Okay then. So... Oh, this is where I found the kid. Speaking of the kid, he should have been at the camp, but I didn't see him. I don't remember the kid's name. But I don't think there's anything else over here for us. I just knew that was going to turn into a fight, so that's why I went ahead and went over there. Where are my treants? There they are. That's weird. I don't want to go climbing these things like I did before. So I'm actually going to go down here and head to, I think it's the second level of the city. So we're going to try and do that and then look around there for wherever Red Mask is supposed to be. Today, people, I can't be doing this forever. Come on. There you go. Wait, there was a perception check somewhere. Whatever. For a little bit there, I thought the game was going to crash on me in the middle of loading. Yeah, we're not touching that. If nothing else, we can go ahead and raid the 10,000 delights. Assuming I can find it. Oh. Hold on, let's get properly positioned before we cut this fool down. So how are we going to kill these guys? This one needs to die first. Let's see. Grey Boar is getting the stinky dick from this Incubus Dominator, but that's going to have to wait for now. Instead, we're going to select a quarry, which should reduce her armor class by 2, thanks to the pauldrons we got. I don't know what they are, but we equipped it on him, and that's what he can do. Unfortunately, that eats up his turn, which I didn't realize. It was the wrong. No, it was definitely the right one. Do study target and quarry stack? The character gains a bonus of weapon attack and damage rolls against it. And quarry achieves a bonus insight on attack rolls. Okay. So I guess they do stack. Still, she's got to go. And now everyone is dealing bonus fire damage on every attack. Doesn't get much better than that.
Did you see that?
Bye-bye. And then kill this guy. Bye-bye. Maro's in melee range, so he walks away. Backpack stays quiet, doing backpack things. Bye. Have a beautiful time. Leave Mr. Red alone. He didn't do it to you. I did. Ouch. 75 plus 33? Ooh. That stings. One whole attack. He must be staggered. Yup, from Snowball. Good. Yes. Oh, she missed the last one.
You've crossed the wrong line.
The other guy is... Wow, he is far. I guess we'll wait. Come back, buddy. And then he ran away again. Fear can be such a gross ability or effect. Don't worry, Seal is coming to comfort you. Take all of this. Where'd the other one go? Who else had stuff I want? This. Nice. I think that was worth it. Just on its own, that was worth coming up here for. Oh, this is going to result in violence. I can already tell. He probably doesn't realize that we have true seeing active on every single person. Don't worry. He's going to find out. Now, where's Ivu? Wrong. What I wanted to do was this. And then this. Oh my god, but she also got hit with -6 strength. Probably from Unholy Aura. Leave her alone. Are you actually kidding me? And then she tripped her with her tail. Well, nothing that can be done about that right now. First, dang. I don't really see any point in summoning anything or using Sirocco as much as I want to. I should also take a look at his spells. He doesn't need stuff like summon large elementals when he has treants. Come on. Anyway, for now, what can we do? First, we can move him back. Now, since you're here already. Oh my god. Just the sheer violence. Ember is still counted as being alive right now, so I don't know why she lost her turn. But what can you do? Probably should have used remove fear, now that I think about it. I don't like that. Good. She's feared, so that buys us more time. The Defiler is still here. thing at a time. He's staggered. And for some reason, these two are now dead. Does he not have remove fear? Apparently not.
Overrun. Set.
How in the world did you whiff all of your attacks? Alright, if you'd please revive Ember's all the way over here, so she's safe and can get up. Well, she's alive at least. Spider gave chase to the Merilith that ran. No idea what's wrong with what's her name. Bismuth's dead. Great. No, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Did she lose all of her? Yeah. Including freedom of movement, which she gets from the boots. So, there's that. May as well... Oh, she can't use that one because it's a 4-round attack. The Merilith died. I do not understand why Morrow is staggered. Oh, it must have been something that fricking... Yeah, they don't... Oh, he does have true seeing. And why was he missing so much? 46 armor class. Yup, that'd do it.
You won't survive me.
There's something else here? There's 2 of them. Oh, that explains a lot of the BS. Okay, next one. Move. Next one is Greybore. Crap. I'm gonna have to use the other spell then. What a waste. Is she in range for land? No, she took all the way off. If I move Ivu up, the Merilith is just going to run further. So I guess we'll just hold off on that. We'll leave Ember here as well. Nowhere is safe. Well, we're going to have to fix a lot of ability damage after this. Greybore hasn't been dead that long, has he? Better not risk it. Okay, Bismuth is dead, so we have to fix that really quickly.
The world's not ending just yet.
Okay. Okay. Get up, you lazy bum. You got work to do. And while we're waiting for him to die again, alright buddy, time for you to take a rest. And then we'll fix you right up. Probably shouldn't use that one. The conditions for using this one are much less strict than with this spell. Oh, I should probably get everyone together first. Then heal. Let's see, we've got 2 people with rather significant ability damage. Alright, so we've gotten everybody revived, healed, got their ability score damage sorted out and, well, undone, more accurately. So, now, I'm off to see what kind of trouble I can get into again. There has to be a way to get up here legitimately. But if there is, I don't see it. I really don't want to waste Land's ability to use his key points, but it's looking mighty fine to me. And I just quick saved, so I think it's okay. 40%. Not good.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
So what you're telling me is we didn't have to waste that point at all. It just...
I will help where I can.
What? It's not even visible.
Lead on.
Why is this not visible from the ground? Wait, we have a spell of... I mean, staff? Wand of... type. That's maximizing rods. We're looking for these. One of these possesses the ability to do this. That's what we want. She needs to be near... What's... There he is. Right. I also need to do this. Game is stupid. Anyway. All friendly creatures within 10 feet. I have to remember that I have this. While I'm here, I may as well quick save. Okay. I had a bit of a distraction for a second there, and then just anyway. What we're looking for is this and newest. What we picked up was the Triumph of Pain. Whenever the wielder of this +5 agile trident hits a new enemy for the first time, the target must pass a reflex saving throw of 27. On a failed saving throw, the enemy becomes prone for 1 round and suffers 3 to 6 piercing damage. On success, it suffers a -4 penalty to combat maneuver defense for 2 rounds. That is not worth it. I almost wish I hadn't. Well, regardless, let's go ahead and do this. Alright. Is it just one? No, now it's... That is ridiculous. That should be visible from the start. Portal down. Yeah, we've been there before already. Alright. I think this is where we're going to... Why is Ivu all the way in the back? First off, the horses should be like this. You all the way back. Then like this. Beautiful. Now that that's been fixed, this is where we're going to stop for today. I know it's been a little bit of a mess, but I needed to get back on track, figuring out where we needed to go and where we needed to be. As a result, we have found, well... great. Mr. Ed shrunk. I left Sela in the lurch until this wears off in a minute. That's kind of annoying. Anyway. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. Again, I apologize that it wasn't, well, a lot of things did die, but we didn't actually get any story well, technically no story progress. We found the guy who we saved back in that valley where we fought the Vescovor Queen. We also have this new objective from Greybor to find WeArEuS and wherever his mansion is. I'm not entirely sure. I saw something that might be mansion-like a while back, but... Oh, good, we can get her on her horse now. I saw something mansion-like a while back, so maybe that's where we needed to go. So, we'll find out sooner or later. We're going to take care of things in order, starting with the 10,000 delights here. We've got someone in here we were given the task of killing by... What's his freaking name? I don't remember the guy's name. Sue me. It is... Yep, Gristoff. Gristoff wants me to kill the Spinner of Nightmares the spinner of nightmares dies. But that's going to be business for next time. For right now, you and I are done. Again, I hope you enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. I did my best to accomplish something, so it just wasn't a waste of 30 minutes or an hour, however much this video turns out to be, or however long it turns out to be. And so with all that said, we will see you next time.
We